Hey everyone, this is Mo, and in this video I want to demo our software eCom pages, the drag and drop Shopify theme builder. Now before I do that, I just want to mention that there is no software like this in the market. There is no drag and drop Shopify theme builder, never been, and this is the first software of its kind. That being said, let's hope I can do justice to the software in this video. Alright, so the first thing that you need to do is basically hit create theme. You want to name your theme, so we're gonna name this theme partners. We will hit continue. In here, when on the 17th, or actually before the 17th, when people log in, your customers will log in, they will see different templates, different pre-made templates. So if they want to create a theme based on a pre-made template, they can do that. If they want to download the pre-made template, they can do that. So it's actually an extra feature that we are adding, and we'll be working on adding more of those templates as the time goes by. Now this is my blank theme, and what are we gonna do here? So it's right now it's 9:43, 9:44. So once it hit 9:44, I will start doing the theme, and we'll see how long it's gonna take me while explaining it. Alright, so 9:44. Alright, so we are on the home page. What I want to do is add one column to place my widgets. So I want my header, I want my main menu, I want my footer, and between my footer and my main menu, again, you can see like I wrongly placed the footer on top of the header, but it's a drag and drop, so I can just take it and change it. So what I want is a product probably collection, and I will want a featured collection to show all my collections in there. So I just done all what it needs to be done to have a full functional homepage. That took me probably like 20 seconds. All right, now let's do the product page. Now the product page, same principle applies. We need to add one column. We will have to add our header, our main menu. You want all your website to be congruent, right? Now, this is the tricky part with the product page. It has, like on Shopify, if you visually picture it, it has like two columns. So one in this side you will be placing the image and the product title, and in this side you will be placing like the description, call to action, and all that. So let's do that right now. So in here, what I want is an image. That's good. Again, I can place like a background on the image. I can place a text, and I can change anything really I want. So I will just close that, and I want a product name or product title right here. So this is where you want to place the later on the theme. This is where it will appear, like the limited edition t-shirt, limited edition bracelet, etc. In this side now, what I want, I can add like a video, I can add an image, I can add a text, or I have a full functional WYSIWYG editor. But because we want to keep this simple, what we want to do is I want to add an add to cart. As you can see, if you can focus on the add to cart here, it's like gray, it says add to cart. So let's say I want to say buy it now, and I want this to be extra large, and I want the text to be white, and I want this to be like greenish, something like this, and I hit save. There you go, it changed. So no coding, no CSS, no HTML, no liquid, none of that nonsense. And then I want to add, of course, my description. This is where I go like the sales letter, why you need to buy this and all that. Maybe social sharing, why not? If I want to add like trust seals or stuff like banners like we ship from the US and all that, all what I have to do is I add a widget and I add an image. I don't have any image right now for that, but that's how you can do it. Alright, so that's the part for the product. And of course, because we are on Shopify and people are moving to Shopify because they want to increase their AOV and build their brands, we need to add our related products. So let's say you're selling a dog leash in here. It will ask them for if you want like I don't know, dog ball or a dog sweater or anything related on that collection. And of course, we are going to close the page with a footer. And that put an end to the design of our product page. All done. Now the next page we will do is the catalog, or the collection page as we call it in our industry. Now the collection page is really easy. What you have to do is just drag and drop what you have in the menu. So you have the header, you have the main menu, we want to add the products. So this will appear like all our products or all our collection on our store. And of course, again, you want to close with a footer and you hit save. If you are, or your customers are bloggers, like they blog within their Shopify store, which they should be if they want to build a brand, obviously all our blogging page goes with the same model. So you add one column, we do a header, we do a main menu, we add our posts in here. So I will add one column, I will add my posts, and I will add the footer, and that will be my blog page, and hit save. Again, 20 seconds. Then what I will do is I will create my About Us page. Now the About Us page is really a basic page, but we added this feature because we want, like in the About Us page, you want to tell the story of the brand, you want to tell people your story, and like all of that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and grab a YouTube link right here, and I'm going to add a video. So if I add a raw video, all what we have to do, so the component name, sorry, is called About Us. So we know later on Shopify that this video is the About Us video, and this is the video source. You just place the YouTube link. Now, when you do that by default, this is how it looks like. But again, everything is customizable. So I want the size of this to change to like 500 to 150. So I make it bigger, and I want this to be in the center. So now it looks something like that, which looks really good. I hit save, and that put an end to the whole Shopify theme. So that took me probably from 44 to 49 or 49 and a half, probably 5 minutes or less with me explaining it. Now what we need to do is download our theme. So it's called Partners. So up to this point, we saved people anywhere between $500 and $15,000 to get a theme. This is what the developer will send you back once you have your Shopify theme made, custom made with a developer. All right, so we have that theme. Let's upload it to the Shopify store. Let's see what happened. Okay, so it's in this file, it's called Partners, and I'm going to upload it. Right, it's uploaded, so I need to activate it right now. It's right here, so publish theme, publish, and it's right here. Now let's customize this thing. Okay, first thing first, a header, because what's a store without branding, right? So let's add the logo to it. This is the logo. Oh, it looks big. All right, we will change that. So from 450 to 250, now it looks amazing, it looks awesome. We can add a favicon if we want to, which will appear here instead of the Shopify. Now we want to add some products to those collection pages and the featured pages, so they are right here. Now my front page, let's say I want to add my past sellers. They are right here, but I want 6 products, I don't want 4. We can modify that. So 6 products, that's 6. I want 5. I have it there. Let's say I want just 2. They will appear in here, etc., etc. You get the idea. So everything again is fully customizable. For my featured collection pages, so I have different collections, different niches maybe, or different collection I'm doing, like different collection for different stuff on my store. I can choose 6 collections that I want to show. So let's say I want to do cats, I want to do cycling, I want to do dogs, I want to do horses, and they all appear in here, and they are all clickable. And whenever we click on one, like the dog will take us to the 6 dog products that we have in this store. If we go back to home, the cats, which is the main theme of the store, we have all our cats products. All right, so let's save that, and let's move to the footer. So if we want to build the footer, all what we have to do here is add the widget for Shopify, for Twitter and Facebook, and we will be adding Pinterest, Google Plus, and all those social features for the footer. So that's mainly what we can do for the footer for now. Again, we will be adding more features to that. All right, our cart page here. Now this is something that I think is really amazing, because I have done it before and it cost me like I think $150 and 3 days of waiting. So the way it works right now, we call this a drawer. What is a drawer is when you hit buy it now, it appears in here. It doesn't go to the next page. So people will check out kind of within the same page, like they will hit checkout and they will go to the checkout. Now let's say this is not converting for XYZ reason in your store and you want it to go like you hit buy it now, it takes you to the cart page. All what you have to do is just change this to page, and now when I hit buy it now, it takes me to the cart page. That's it. You don't need to code anything. And I have the notes here. So let's say people, this is distracting people from hitting the checkout button. So people are just spending time in here and clicking and nothing happening. All what you have to do is check that box and it's gone. So let's keep it that way. Let's save this and let's get out of the cart page. Now social media, what we call social media are those social buttons in here. So when we add it on the from the software, it adds all the buttons in here. Now let's say we want to remove, I don't want to have Google Plus, so I'll just take off Google Plus. I want to have fancy or Pinterest, take off Pinterest. You got the idea. So everything is customizable. Again, Twitter, you just put the handle on there. All right, the next thing is the product page, which is this page. So let's say I'm not displaying the SKU or type or vendor on this particular products. I didn't set them up this way because there is no reason to like display those unless you are doing like a wholesale Shopify store. You want to really to display those. But let's say my collection here is getting on the way of people buying. Now, again, if you want to do that, if you had this theme developer, then you want to send it back to the developer and they remove this and remove that, it's going to cost you money and time and energy and frustration probably. So all what you have to do in here, just check that and it's gone. There you go. So let's put that back. And again, if you want, like, let's say you decided buy it now is not what you want and you want to put it like, I don't know, I deserve this. So we'll do I deserve this. That's my call to action. I deserve this. There we have it. Let's save that as it is. So that was the product page. Now the video and about us. Again, you can do everything you want with the video. You have the padding, the margins, the width, the height, everything in between. So it's fully customizable. The appearance of the theme, we can change the background here. So I'm not going to choose like artistic colors. I just want to change the color so you guys can see what can be customized on this theme. So everything now will be like red, and this is probably a bad choice of color because we have red text. So let's put it black. Okay, so black, and we will change that. Now let's say you're doing I don't know, a dog store or a cat store, and you want like beautiful cats, cats and puppies in your store, and animals or pets or whatever you're doing. All what you have to do is upload the background image in here, and it will be in the background of your store. So all your store background will be that image, and you can choose like you want it to cover or you want the original size. So if you have a big image, you want to keep that original size, and obviously you want it to scroll with your theme, like when you go up and down, if it scrolls or just the text scrolls and the background image is fixed. That being said, now we want to do is change the font on our store. So let's change that black back to something that we can read. So let's put this kind of reddish. There we go. All right, now the font, let's do, I don't know what this is, Architect's Daughter. There you go. Now this is something very important. You need to realize that when you do it on Shopify, you cannot modify the text, like the font for the title. Using our themes from our software, you can do that. So you have like congruent kind of font between your sales letter and your title. Again, this is only available through the software. So this changed everything, but let's say my menu, I wanted something else. So let's choose something else just for the menu. OFL, sorts, there we go, it changed. And I want my menu to be yellowish or orange. So now it will look orange, and I want my text to be blue. Or what is that here? Blue. So now it will be blue. Again, excuse my choice of colors. I'm just trying to show you what we can do with the software. Now we have this header here. I want my header to pop out. So let's say I want my header to be this kind of green. There we go. And I want to change this font so people can see their cards, and let's put it at whitish, and there it is. Now it's white. Same thing with the footer, same principle applies. You change the background, like let's put it to red, so boom, changed. And you can change the color of the text again, same principle, and it will change. Again, everything is customizable. As you can see, like I have different colors for everything, and we did it so you can guys see how we can fully customize this. So that was for the appearance, and the last thing is the setting. We can like add a little text. We had the option to do a full WYSIWYG on our footer. We didn't when we did the theme. Let's say I want to add a text, so this is the JV demo, and it will appear here. So like this is the JV demo, so there it is. And you can do like something way better with the software when you do it. So that's mainly the theme. Now we're just done with the theme, with all the customization and all that. So if I go to my store here, first of all, everything is working, so no bugs, no lagging, anything in between. Everything is working fine. Like I can check out in here. Oh, one more thing, I can change the button, the colors button. So if I go back and you see those buttons here, I can change that on my theme and the colors. So I have like general colors that I can change. I can change the footer. So let's say for any reason I want like my primary buttons green and the other buttons red, and I want like borders this sky blue there. Okay, so let me go back to my thing here, and there we go. We have a checkout, we have the update cart now red, and this is green. So again, everything is customizable, everything is working, everything is made from Shopify elements. So the website does really load fast, and it's fully responsive. So if you want to see it like on mobile here, like tablet portrait. Oh, this is the shopping cart. Okay, so there we go. This is how it looks like. This is a product page. Everything again is customizable. Go, I deserve this, checkout, and we are in the checkout. This is again mobile. So as you can see, like there is nothing really on the marketplace like this. It's absolutely no-brainer for your customer to be able like to do the Shopify stores just with a few clicks of the mouse, and it takes only a couple minutes. So the launch is on February 17th. Not only will you bag yourself with the 5-figure promo with this, but you will have your list to thank you for sending them to a qualified product that's going to have like a huge impact on their lives and save them time, save them money, save them from frustration. And you get this, like I'm saying this because I have been through all that. That being said, I look forward, guys, to see you on the 17th. We are counting on your support. Again, nothing like this on the marketplace. And on behalf of myself and the whole eCom pages team, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, if you have any questions, you can hit all our teams. We are at your disposal. Anything you need, we are here to help. Cheers.